I can have anything that I want. My life is like a movie, I paint pigs with these songs. Now we making history, the Lambo, not no Cherokee. We making moves, we overseas, I'm on top, you is under me. Yeah, I be making moves, yeah, I be making.
With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. So here is Miami's starting group. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Dragic is out there with Hero, and it's Butler in at the 3. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win the championship.
Sabonis with the steal. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass. Turner's got the first points up on the board for the Pacers.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Sabonis against Butler. No good that time. Nice D from Sabonis.
Well, they say. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Dragic's the pass to Hero. Dishes to Butler. It's over Brogdon. That one a little long. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago.
6-point game. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Turner.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Warren, good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Three-pointer, Butler, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic with it, now defended by Warren. Good work defensively by Turner.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Jeremy Lamb, Malcolm Brogdon, TJ Warren, they've gotten younger and gotten better as well, if you ask me. Excellent work by the Pacers front office.
I love the aggressiveness by Butler when he's driving the basketball to the bucket.
Passes it to Oladipo. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Victor Oladipo. Dragic against Brogdon. Shoots off the step back, and he sinks that one. Well, guys, Brogdon not a player that turns heads, but man, is he an efficient threat on the floor.
And he's been a great three-point shooter really since his rookie year. His field goal percentage continues to climb and has evolved into one of the best free throw shooters in the game.
And so he hits both. Got a piece of it. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball.
He's a terror in the open court. Butler can beat you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Pacers leading by 5. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Indiana again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Pass to Hero. Shoots the 3, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Heat, they've got Jimmy Butler, Iguodala out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Nunn in at the 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And ever since the Big Three era ended, Miami has sort of defined middle of the pack.
Yeah, for the last 5 seasons, they haven't won more than 48 games or lost fewer than 37. This is what happens when you rarely select in the top 10 of the draft. You become reliant on free agents, and that's a tricky, sometimes heartbreaking approach.
Now, here's Butler. And in the game with Charlotte, he did not play well. Iguodala, the pass to Adebayo. Their turnaround jumper. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Well, you love the energy that Bam Adebayo brings while he's on the floor. Great finisher who hustles nonstop. Really, the only question is how you match him up on the defensive end.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And those position questions you mentioned with Adebayo. A bit of a tweener in the post.
There he is. Adebayo has a game that is suited for a center. He attacks and stays close to the rim. But he's had a hard time matching up against some larger centers. And that's why we haven't seen more of him.
Sabonis finds Warren. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for them. Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty. Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Warren, the pass to Sabonis. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Heat leading by 6. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And just a tremendous display of strength by Iggy. Always a threat to convert, even with the contact.
And Steve, over the last half decade, Andre Iguodala has been a force off the bench.
People get so worried about who starts a game, but who finishes a game is more important. During crunch time, you can always count on Iguodala. He's such a smart player who comes through when it matters. And they play through contact well.
Yes, good point. He gets it in there.
And once again, Iggy showing off his insane ball handling ability.
Sabonis kicks to Warren. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Miami. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
Now, here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Sabonis.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Nunn passes to Adebayo. Misses from close range.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Here's Nunn. He's guarded by Brogdon. Nunn, that's good.
Look at his three-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. Pass to Hero. There's the dish to Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good from Dragic. Pacers trail by 6. Lamb passes to Sampson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Miami leading by 4. Inside, Butler. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light shooting three.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the three. Work on your game and what's best for you.
So it's Miami now. The Pacers making the shot. Floats it up for Butler. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop.
With the floater, that's tipped. Warren on the wing. Defended by Butler. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. And it's 6 points for T.J. Warren.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
You feel like Jeremy Lamb has been in the league forever. Mostly known for being a piece in the Harden trade when seasons has been huge. Much more comfortable as a scorer, and the defense has picked up for him as well.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
When you throw it ahead to Butler, he's a fantastic dunker. Really gets it up and throws it down.
Shot from 12. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Brogdon. Iguodala against Lamb. And the basket by Olynyk.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over.
Here's Nunn, guarded by Holiday. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Tonight, Butler's been ferocious. Got into a rhythm early and has been able to sustain that effort.
Here's Holiday. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And here are the Heat now. They've led by as much as 10. Pacers trail by 6. And Oladipo, here we go. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Dragic. That's tipped. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Hero out there with Dragic. Then it's Robinson. And there's Iguodala. And it's Leonard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dragic gets the bucket.
And we see this a lot with Gorn, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Fellas.
Now, here's Warren. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Shot's good by Turner. Here's Dragic. The Heat with the lead. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Good rhythm from deep. Goran Dragic always more accurate when he's shooting under control.
With the teardrop, it's tipped. They retain possession. And Warren, here we go. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Shot's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That free throw good from Warren here tonight. Olynyk with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Hammers it home to polish off the break. First one falls for him.
Good work, fellas. Good work.
Both free throws good for Moore. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ogden against Dragic. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his third foul of the game. Dragic against Brogdon from the stripe.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the inside, Turner, and he hits it to tie the game up. Turner's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Ogden against Dragic. It's over Brogdon. Here's Adebayo.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Stolen by Brogdon. And the wide open shot from Warren. That three off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Dragic against Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Dragic dishes to Olynyk. Here's Adebayo. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Brogdon. Outside Warren. Down low. Butler with the steal. And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Dragic. Butler against Warren. Back to Dragic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
Pivotal point in this contest. The determination of going Dragic, it is showing right now.
And Brogdon, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. Brogdon's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Heat have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Stolen by Brogdon, all alone. It's down, the breakaway slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Butler goes in and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
The quickness of Jimmy Butler is the reason why he got that bucket.
It's the first, and that ties the game up.
From the 30th pick in the draft to perennial all-star, Jimmy Butler has come a long way in a short period of time.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Turner. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo down low. is against Turner. Drops in the layup for 2.
He may never lead the league in assist totals, but Dragic is a willing distributor.
It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, and here comes Dragic all alone. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Wow, look at the confidence of going Dragic, putting the team on his back. One shot.
Throw good, Dragic.
And that takes another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now. Look at that killer instinct.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
His percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been hitting his spots. And you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Here's Butler. The Pacers making the shot. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard trying to break loose, and it's Butler with the jam.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
They get it back. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Outside Warren. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Now the Pacers with it, and here's Warren for 3. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that assist got him a lot from his teammate after that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shoots. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's Warren with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Brogdon outside. Warren on the wing. The tray. Knocks down the 3.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pitch.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
state to state, yeah. Going bank to bank, yeah. Up, so check the ranks, yeah. Bitch, you out of place, yeah. Yeah, I don't play like Sony. I got scars like Tony. Pull up with engine with horse, no pony. These niggas cap, these niggas phony. I am a winner, so where's my trophy? Niggas beginners.